Something much more exciting was happening in Shrewsbury. Tiddlywinks. A tournament at Shrewsbury School would test our winkers to the max in a battle of wits and bravery.
I could never do that. I never used to even try those. I could never, ever.
Invented in 1955, the tactical game of Tiddlywinks has become a popular university sport and has been soaked up by the Americans. Matthew Fayers is 4-time world pairs champion. When he's not dominating the sport, he's a lecturer in mathematics at Queen Mary University of London. I couldn't help but wonder how one gets into a sport like this.
It started when I was first went to university in Cambridge, and there were various societies that the students could join, and I was looking for something a bit different, and I saw Tiddlywinks, and I thought, yeah, this looks like fun. And then I turned out to be reasonably good, and I've played it ever since. I think it's good that there are some pretty serious players, and the top level of play is very high, but nobody is fanatical about it, and I think it's good that we do have the range of levels of seriousness. So some people are just in it for a bit of a laugh, and some people play very hard, and I think that's one of the attractions, that you can take it more or less seriously as you wish. I think an awful lot of people don't realise that it's actually a serious game. They think it's a children's game. Also, because it's not played outside Britain and the United States, it doesn't have sort of international sort of background, and if you show Europeans the game, often they don't even recognise it as a children's game, which is completely alien to them. And so it's just never taken off outside Britain and the States. It's difficult to get something going in a new place in any case.
Tiddlywinks probably has the best vocabulary of any sport. Words including boondock, which is when you send a wink to the edge of the table, squidger, gromp, squop, when you place a wink on top of another, scrunge, when a wink bounces in and back out the pot, crud, penhaligon, nurdle, which is a shot played when the wink extremely close to the pot, and of course, the John Lennon memorial shot, which is a combined boondock and squop. Got that? Good. In terms of gameplay, I went back to Matt for more information on how it works.
Now, the way the game works is that there are 4 colours, as you can see, and there are usually 4 players. Each player has the winks of one colour, and they play in partnerships. So red and blue are always partners against green and yellow. The winks start in the corners of the mat, and the players take turns. If you pop one of your winks, you get another turn, and you carry on for 25 minutes, after which each colour gets a further 5 turns. And then there's a scoring system to determine the winner based on the numbers of winks you've got potted and or not covered up.
Now that it all makes perfect sense, we will rejoin Matt in a crucial game later on in the tournament. Back in Shrewsbury.
I was doing well. I'm blue and red, but Alan's just managed to free his little yellow, which is right at the top of the pile there. So I've got to go, both blue and red are going to try to cover that up again. Just dangling on. So all of Green's winks are covered up, so he's not allowed to play, so that's why I'm playing 2 shots to Alan's 1. And he's played an excellent shot there. Got 2 free yellows on the pile now. No, I haven't done it. So I can continue.
I think I will, probably.
But does Matt think we'd ever see Tiddlywinks at the Olympics?
It would be lovely to see, but I think it's unlikely because it doesn't seem that it's going to catch on in countries other than Britain and America. For the 2012 Olympics, apparently the local organising committee, which of course will be Britain, can name demonstration sports without approval of the IOC. And so we have written to the British Olympic Committee asking whether winks could be a demonstration sport at the 2012 Olympics, but I think we're not really optimistic about it.
Matt has never won the world singles crown, but the world number 3 is ready for another challenge this year.